Sagittarius, this is your March 2013 forecast. We're going to start off the month with a lot of planetary influence in your 4th house. This house is definitely one focused around your home, property, family. It's the root of your chart, and it's really kind of like childhood emotions and the roots where you're grounded, your home, your property, your family. So there's going to be a lot of focus on that area. Maybe you're renovating, maybe you're looking for a new home, maybe you have home-related projects, redesigning, getting new furniture, things like that. There's definitely this home focus. Towards about the 3rd week of March, it's going to change, and your focus is going to turn to the 5th house, which is a really nice transition. You'll start to move into a fun, light, romantic, very social part of your chart. So the end of the month, it's going to turn really from kind of an inward-rooted home place to a very outgoing, fun part of your chart. There's going to be a new moon on the 11th in your 4th house, so this might be a time when you might make some household changes, or typically I'd say that you'd want to relocate. This might be a time that you would relocate your property. However, there's a Mercury retrograde at that time, so you just want to be careful. Sometimes with the Mercury retrograde, there'll be miscommunication. So you might find that, say if you're looking at a new home, you might not have the whole story about that new home. So you want to be very careful signing off on anything. Also, Neptune is in a place of your chart. Neptune rules water. And so you definitely want to make sure that you have maybe flood insurance. Mercury retrograde tends to cloud information, so you really need to check kind of the fine print of any insurance that you do have or contracts that you do have. Make sure there's no plumbing issues. You might have delays with selling your home at that time, but definitely with that Neptune influence in that part of your chart, you could find issues that revolve around water, flooding, and things of that sort. So just be very careful where you put your focus during that Mercury retrograde and how it's related to your home. You want to be very careful about any kind of miscommunication. Read the fine line, cross your T's and dot your I's with that. And if you can, do not sign off on anything during that time. Mercury will be retrograde until the 17th. I'd wait a bit after that before I moved ahead and started signing away on contracts. Saturn will be retrograde in your 12th house all month. Saturn actually rules your 2nd house in your chart. So this might mean that if you are looking for raises or something along those lines with the retrograde, you might not find those to be as attractive as you might at some other times. So you might want to hold off until Saturn goes direct, which will be in July, before you really start to pursue those other opportunities or promotions or raises. You might find that you'll have, and you'll find your options a lot more attractive during that time. So you have kind of an interesting month. Definitely be wary of any kind of home-related activity with the Mercury retrograde and signing off on any kind of refurbishments. Be wary of water and any kind of influence that it might have in terms of your home and issues and plumbing issues, things of that sort. But again, towards the end of the month, it's going to change and turn to a really fun, fantastic